Dan, when you ready, mate.
Happy birthday to the Armchair Gaffers with us at home. Some of them who aren't with us anymore. We're taking this moment to celebrate a great 365 days. This time last year, do you know what was number one in the charts?
Shape of You.
Good, because I think it stayed at number one for like 342 weeks.
Probably.
Scorch, any guesses?
Bingo.
The Music Man.
No.
Sound Man.
SB. Not Lil Uzi Vert or one of those cool guys.
No.
I'm gonna say Ariana Grande.
J Huss?
J Huss. Not close. This time last year, WAP was number one.
Oh.
WAP.
Where
Cardi
else?
B, Megan Thee Stallion.
What else?
They introduced us to life as Armchair Gaffers.
Sign of the times.
Yeah. I'm sure it's been a great year for WAP, for everyone. If you're into that sort of thing. Jess, please blow the candle out.
Before I blow the candle out, guys, yeah. A year ago today, guess how many subscribers we had?
0.
I'm gonna say 0.
You're gonna say 0. Close.
7.
SB. You said 7. Scorch.
3.
You said 0. You was closest. We had no subscribers this time last year.
Okay, not 0. No.
No.
So fair play. It's been a year of laptop jokes, a year of Jess's stories, a year of Scorch trying to get over the Chris Wilder shout,
Year of wine.
and SB digging out Liverpool fans' pause. It's been a good year, so thanks for everyone for watching, subscribing, turn your notifications on.
Yeah, no. What's been your highlight of the last 12 months?
My highlight would probably be Paul Pogba going on a little run of form against mid-table teams.
Typical Dan.
That was
SB.
highlight
What's
for
yours?
me.
What, football or podcast?
Just give me something.
Hand in hand, they're one and the
No,
same.
just coming here and being with you guys every week, you know.
There's always
That
one.
is not believable.
There's
Jesus.
always one. Scorch,
Jesus.
what's
You know,
been your...
That is
you know
the
how long
least-
I've known this brother?
that's the
I've
least
never
believable.
in my life heard
He's
him
got a
speak
heart.
like this. He said, you know, coming here be you
That's
guys,
his PR
man.
voice.
Fuck
Jesus.
yourself.
Yeah,
That's a
and,
lie.
and in Joshua voice.
Oh,
saying
God.
everything right.
Don't
Scorch,
do
what's
that.
been your highlight of the year?
My highlight of the year has been Luis Suarez going to Atletico and winning the league.
Turning up,
Yeah.
like you said he would.
Yeah. like you
Shades
said
of
it
David Villa is the phrase.
My highlight for me, it's been
Oh yeah, what was yours?
the amount of times we've been right, you know. Like
One or two.
Yves Bissouma was one.
Yeah, ish.
Who's another? We just right a
Really
lot.
got being a great player.
We know it all.
We know it all.
Dave Aspilicueta, Marcos Llorente,
Yeah, we've just been getting it right for
Jorginho.
for a
Ones to
whole
watch.
Yes.
year.
Jorginho. I often think about Jorginho.
You do.
Yeah,
Dan was very right about that one. SB had some shouts though.
many.
Many
ones
shouts
to watch.
early off the bat.
Yeah, because
Many
he
men.
knows his stuff.
At the start of last season, he told you to have a look out for a promising player this season,
Yeah.
Anthony. That was SB's shout. I remember because
Yeah.
I never knew about Anthony.
We were in another studio.
The whole different setup. I was like, let me go check out this youth. He'd like acne, very young, so young,
Hormones.
moving mad now.
Yeah.
Raven.
Okay, I'm gonna blow out the candle now, guys.
Are you gonna do the COVID safe one or the non-COVID
Oh,
safe?
what's the COVID one?
You get like a serviette or a
Yeah,
plate.
I'm gonna do that because we've been doing COVID safe this whole last 12 months. Haven't
We
we?
have.
Yeah.
We have.
Oh, get it out of here, guys. I'm gonna make a wish. Yeah.
100 million subscribers.
How did you know? Thank you, guys.
Fantastic.
100 M's.
In this week's episode, we speak about Man City winning the league in a title decider yesterday against Chelsea, karma in football as the penalty gods come back to punish Man United, the most great advert for the Premier League game we've ever seen in Brentford versus Liverpool, and we discuss what colour North London is.
Yellow.
Green.
Welcome back to the Armchair Gaffers. For those of you watching this online, we'd like to remind you that the podcast is available for your listening pleasure on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple and Google Podcasts. There's no bigger game this weekend than the North London derby. We know what it means. Thierry Henry was in the building just doing Thierry Henry things.
Looking smooth.
with company. Yeah, not Vincent, but the next owner. Supposedly, Spurs started the season well, but they seem to have run out of fuel. Yeah. Arsenal were cooking on gas in that first half. I'll stop.
Fucking hell, he's on a fucking roll.
Yeah. Where was the game won and lost today?
Lovely. I've been saying for some time that even though Spurs won their first 3 games, yeah, they can't score more than the goal.
Then one at a time,
Solitary.
one by one.
Yeah. And then, but they'll keep it clean sheets. So that's fine, you know. We're only scoring 1 because you only got to score 1 to
You
win.
don't concede. Yeah, Dyer and Sanchez were
It's
looking
all good when you're not conceding.
And then they stopped scoring. And then they decided to concede 3 back to back. And then they decided to concede 3 again. Yeah. But they managed their solitary goal. So the problems for me are at both ends of the pitch.
They done a three-peat.
Ooh, triple threat.
The triple threat.
Three-peat.
Damn.
Getting dashed around.
Scorch hit
London.
us. Dan, give me that knife, please. I'm going to cut this cake.
So do you know what?
There's no knife.
Oh,
Then SP's got the knife.
Oh, it's on the plate.
What did you need?
Knife.
it's on his plate.
I just need. Yeah, thank you.
Prepared.
So do you remember Wolves? Do you remember like at the start of the season? I was like, this looks very
Reminiscent.
very Jose Mourinho ish.
Yeah.
Portuguese guy, similar training methods.
Very solid.
And then today,
Managed.
not only was it Jose Mourinho ish, like how they play, it was a Jose Mourinho literal team. Like,
Elaborate in that.
like it was literally the same team as Jose's team
Okay.
playing like they
Like
did for Jose.
Yeah. Yeah.
That back four, Tanganga, Dyer, Sanchez, Reguilon. That looked very much just like last season to me. And then what was weird is they made some changes at half time and
You preferred the changes.
I preferred the newer shit.
Spurs, they won the second half. We haven't mentioned the score. Yeah, it was Arsenal won 3-1 at the Emirates.
I'm a bit annoyed.
Arsenal won. Why are you annoyed?
No, Scorcher. Ignoring the elephant in the room, which is Harry Kane. Yeah, you cannot play like this, yeah? At any other club, he would have been dropped a long time ago playing at this level. Why is he the golden boy and allowed to do this?
Because who did they play, Jess?
Yeah, when you look at the bench, it was what? Dane Scarlett?
Yeah, you play anybody. Right now, his output, yeah, you can put anybody in and get at least the exact same because you're getting nothing.
At least more.
You can get at least more.
You can get
because
at
you're
least
getting
more.
nothing. And you have options. You can try Son there. Has Son not played in that role for Tottenham?
Lucas and Bergwijn are probably on like, but they've had little Bergwijn's had. Bro. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Nuno is here, being Portuguese and playing the same football as Jose Mourinho.
And we know how that ends.
Yes. So can we just get on with what we need to do? Because brother,
What's that?
fuck this guy off.
Whoa.
We are 6 games in, 5-6 games in, sorry.
Yeah.
And you're ready.
need time, yeah, all that stuff.
You're ready to pull the trigger.
Yes. Because it's not like, see, for me, it's not just that we're playing bad. It's we're playing the same. Who's that for? Me?
It's for me.
Oh,
This
then
is
you
for
gotta
you.
play
Yeah,
there.
this is for you.
I don't want. I'm good.
Doubling
Oh,
up.
lovely.
Cheers, thanks.
Sorry.
Yeah. See, for me, the problem is that it's not that it's going in the direction of it. It's exactly the same.
Okay, Scorch. You fire Nez, so I'll call him.
And he doesn't have balls, I'm feeling like.
In terms of...
Yeah, he ain't got... Bro, why are you hit like you just fucking play free at the back? Like, it's...
What, you want to mimic that Wolves team?
No, I don't want to mimic that Wolves team, but this is shit. This is dead. I watched the North London derby today. We had no idea. There was no... Don't zang me. There was no game plan. What game plan?
It's very long ballish, I think.
Very Jose Mourinho.
But Mourinho says play it at an angle. A lot of them were straight.
Brother, listen, it was, bro, he is doing Jose Mourinho, but you know, normally when you get a new updated version, it's usually better. His thing is a regression thing. Like he slept walked through 45 minutes of getting moved to. Jose would have said, "What the?" By the 36th minute,
Someone's getting dragged.
yeah, probably someone that's got a big name and a big examples shall be made. Probably.
I remember it was Eric Dyer getting dragged in a game
He
famously.
slept walked, and you know what? You could do all of this if like you're a good man motivator or whatever, but you're not that guy at the moment. I just don't really see you as that person anyway.
Fair.
I don't want to slate him, by the way. I'm just saying.
What you see?
I'm just saying what I see. I just think maybe you're not the man for the job. Meanwhile, Graham Potter, if he wins, it's gonna go
Top of the league.
I think he's the man next.
No manager, if you were to fire Nez right now, no manager goes near that Spurs job with a barge pole.
I was saying that to Scorch earlier.
Nobody scored.
That was going to be my next question.
Bar Potter.
SB, are you surprised, or if you were a Spurs fan, should you be surprised when Nuno wasn't the first choice appointment?
No.
So we shouldn't really be shocked at this fall off in form or the results.
Did you hear what the manager that they was meant to get before said as well?
And that manager was
Francesca.
was it Fonseca? Yeah.
Said he wasn't employed because he wasn't an attacking coach, and Spurs was looking to go into that direction.
And they got Nuno.
Yeah, instead.
No, but you can understand that because at Wolves, would I'd class Wolves under Nuno as an attacking team?
No way.
Jose 2.0.
No way.
I'm just thinking about
Their earlier seasons were entertaining.
When they first
I think.
Am I just thinking about Adama Traore? Is that what I'm thinking about?
You're thinking about the
Probably
champ.
played a part.
Never saw them in the
And then them coming up and I can't remember where they finished exactly. I'm gonna gamble and say it was around 8th. I don't know why that's in my head.
You know what it is though?
They're impressed.
They have man in their team that do things that could lead you to feeling like the team is more attacking.
But when you watch it, I think they were the team who scored the least goals, or they failed to score in the first half last year. Like on X amount.
How much of their thing
Bam.
is like hit up Jimenez and he starts doing a bit, and then we go from there, or my man does a bit and we go from there,
Yeah,
or
you get your Neves screamer once every quarter.
like, why do I rate Pedro Neto? Because he gets on the ball.
Who?
Sorry, Pedro Neto.
Thank you. Him.
But when he gets on the ball, he just says, "Yo, oh right, see that thing you lot do, safe. I'm not part of that. I'm on this other thing where I just do my thing, attack."
But you know who's the biggest to blame for all of this?
Wait, hold on. At Tottenham,
Yes.
Daniel Levy.
Jess, you're right.
Oh yeah, I mean, you got to start from the top. You know, that's how I go.
Him not adding any quality when Poch was there has absolutely crippled them now.
I want Daniel Levy. This is me not speaking from an Arsenal perspective, yeah. But I want Daniel Levy to pay, yeah. He was reluctant to sell Harry Kane, yeah, for a lot of money, yeah. So you know what I want in an ideal world, yeah? I want Harry Kane to stay at Tottenham, yeah, and play like this until he retires, yeah. Just to show Levy, yeah, a point. Not about Spurs not doing well, yeah.
Greed.
Yeah, exactly, greed. Because that's how I'm perceiving it. I might be wrong. I mean, what do I know? I'm an armchair gaffer, but
Everything, man.
know it all. Yeah, but guys, there's two sides to the story. Can we talk about the other team?
Yeah,
Gunners.
man.
Yeah. Just
Guys.
before we move on the Kane thing, I think that Kane is getting a lot of the flack. He is the star man, and with that comes a lot of pressure. But I think there's a lot wrong. And one example of that is the curious case of Dele Alli.
The curious case of Dele Button. Yes, very curious case. What's happened to the boy?
Don't you think, Ndombele,
He's great. I think he's dope.
Ndombele and
Nice
Ali,
haircut.
both of these two man, we've seen them with 3 managers now.
Yeah.
And don't you feel like within this season we've just seen a micro version of their other seasons? Just in this little bit.
In this
so
little
far.
6-game run.
I've seen you seen Dele come in. Dele come
Looking
back in,
rejuvenated.
motivated, all the stuff.
Locks.
And then we're here. Whatever this space here that we're in now, we've been here before. We saw that with Poch. We saw that with Jose as well. And Ndombele, fitness issues. Want to bust out. Played a little bit. All flashes of
Glimpses.
brilliance.
Yeah.
Scored the other day. Now we're here.
Right, it's,
Smiling after getting whacked 3-0 at half time.
A microcosm of their whole time in the
Wow,
Prem.
why
Yeah,
they
it's a
scored?
shout. Jess, you wanted to move on to Arsenal, who I thought were good,
Guys,
very good.
Stop.
I think.
Stop. Stop.
Was it the
Stop.
occasion or the game?
Stop.
I mean,
stop.
sorry, was it the occasion?
Stop.
Definitely the occasion played a big. I think that
Arsenal.
Emirates was jumping like I haven't seen it for ages.
Guys, yeah, we cannot extrapolate anything from this game with regards to Arsenal. We can for Tottenham because they played how they've been playing. Arsenal, please don't be fooled, okay? Don't think that you've turned your season around. No, okay? I was impressed with the defense again. Tomiyasu's good.
Tomiyasu's good.
Tomiyasu's good.
I thought it was a centre back, but at right.
Hey,
back,
no.
He's a tall right back in it. Yeah.
Tomiyasu's actually good.
You can see he's a centre back as well.
He's actually good. I
Like, not
trust
he's
him.
a centre back, like he could play centre back
But
very
he
well.
looks more comfortable on the ball than Wan-Bissaka.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's what I was told. His technique is very good, and
Yeah, but
Do
the
you know
point
what?
I'm
I'm
He
saying?
looks- he's got that Asian efficiency.
that
It's not
Japanese-
like German.
You say not
efficiency.
German.
Do you guys remember the year
it's different.
2002?
It's
Yeah?
different whips.
we say more of a Kia.
more of a Nissan.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys remember the year
Toyota.
2002?
Skyline.
Am I the only one that remembers this year?
No, Korea.
Somewhat.
Japan, Korea,
the
World
most
Cup, yeah?
crooked run to a semi-final you'll ever see in your life.
Was it?
Yes.
But they was organised.
They was organised.
Maybe I was too young to remember.
And I'm
I thought
watching
they were
this.
doing bits.
I'll send a link.
It looks
later.
like- it looks that way.
It is
The hit squad.
the worst thing I've ever seen. Just
beautiful,
watched
I
the
love it.
Italy South Korea game. Just horrible.
But Japan, that's when for me Japan arrived. Yeah, I was like, these guys as a unit and as individuals, yeah, you can trust them. Where's Kagawa from?
Japan.
No, he's Japanese. But no, it was Korea that made it to semi-finals.
Yeah.
But didn't someone?
Yeah, the pink
someone
kid.
Japan's Nakata.
Nakata. Ohio gozaimasu. Genki desu ka?
Wait, Odegaard?
I feel like you learned that from anime.
Some sort of, yeah.
You learned that from anime.
Do I watch anime? You right?
Or hentai.
Hentai.
Yo, Dan, you need to stop.
Odegaard.
Yeah. Silky, man.
Yeah. Very tidy.
Tidy performance.
Tidy.
Listen, goodness, when the going gets tough, you're not going to play like this. Tottenham are in the mud. Please do not let this fool you.
To be fair, Arsenal did score all their goals they scored in the season in one game.
Exactly.
Bro, there's two man that I've just got to just point out some stuff.
Go on.
Emil Smith Rowe had a blinder.
Very powerful runner.
Yeah. I'm not going to... Yeah.
Travels,
Cool.
man.
You know what? If he can maintain doing this, yeah.
But you'll get your apology in the post, Emil.
Yeah. And also...
Ben White?
Also, nah.
Gabriel?
Ramsdale made one of the best saves I've seen.
Weird technique.
See me, yeah.
That was mad.
Hanging flap style.
It was like, you see where you, I don't know if you've seen, I've gone in some rabbit holes on YouTube, but like when cats are thrown
Yeah.
in slow-mo
yeah.
and you're like, yeah, it's not conventional save.
Yeah, it's
but
best.
Guys, yeah, as an Arsenal fan, I'm gonna let you know he's winning us over. Yeah, and I'm not even talking about just because we're winning games. Yeah, his character. Yeah,
I saw him like getting on with the fans and I was
Guys,
like, that's cold, man.
listen.
I like that.
He's winning us over.
He was
Just to let
given
you
a
guys know.
very hard time.
Is it because he's just showing you a little bit of passion, though?
I don't know what it is, but he's winning us over.
I just see the thing every time he does a save.
He's happy to be
Yeah,
Nah, but sometimes you know what? These people undervalue these things, you know.
No, you do
because
need that.
because when you've got somebody, all right, cool. I don't think Ramsdale is on paper a very good goalie, but though, yeah, if he plays all right and he adds to the vibe, like you see Ndombele, for whatever reason, the things he does, it drains the vibe.
Oh my goodness.
Like you see, whatever vibe man's built up, it gets, and then fuck, you know. But you see, Ramsdale, he done one thing today. He made that mad save, and then not too long when Arsenal was under a bit of pressure, he came out and caught a corner.
No.
or
It was
something.
Son's free kick.
He came for something
Yeah.
and claimed
Takes
it.
the
and
pressure off everyone.
Energy.
He laid down. I said, "You're trying to be one of them guys that makes me look like an idiot this season."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do.
Yes.
Shout out to those guys, man. We like them guys. What is Arsenal's ceiling this year? I'm not a fan of the turning corners cliche, but could that be the corner?
Top
3 wins on the bounce. They're looking solid defensively.
I mean-
Oba remembered like his pedigree that he has.
If the word "if" is a big word, yeah, but I'm forced to use it here. Okay, if everyone stays fit, I hate the fact that I'm even saying this. I hate the fact that I'm even saying this, guys.
Let's not be
But
scared.
if everyone stays fit, they seem to be onto something. Yeah, I know they played Norwich and Burnley and kept 2 clean sheets, and only conceded 1 against a team like Tottenham who only score 1. I don't want to draw too much, but like they can definitely improve on 8th.
They're
That's for
definitely
sure.
top 6.
They can definitely improve on 8th. That's what I'd say. Their ceiling, because of everyone else, yeah, it's not top 4, but they can improve on 8th.
Shout Shout. And yeah, I think the open top bus celebrations are probably coming to an end after the win, because some of the celebrating I saw after the game was a little bit like.
Yeah, Arteta, but do you know what? Arteta was going a bit nuts.
Just the touch. I was like,
but I couldn't. Do you know what it is? After how much I've battered him,
he's earned it.
Can't really you can't really say. You know what I'm saying? It's like when my man, when Hassan Hootel started crying,
I hated it. Then
it was poor, but you know what? You've been in the dunya so long.
I understand.
Enjoy it.
Man.
Do your thing.
Man. Show some passion and everything there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Big up Thomas Partey. When he's fit, I think he is an absolute steal of a player. I think him and Xhaka complement each other very well for all the nonsense that Xhaka gets. I think he's a very good player. And that injury looks a bit mad. It looked a bit ACL-ish. Yeah, hopefully not.
I said off camera, the Ghanaians, I'm talking to you guys, the Ghanaians, you lot ruined Party. You came to London, just wanted to play football, and you Ghanaians want to take him to all your little functions.
High life.
I don't know if I can say this on camera. I'm not too keen.
Let's not bet up his spot
on the Ghanaians. Asamoah Gyan, he was my favorite one. Yeah, but apart from that, I'm not mean, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, big up Partey, man. Moving on to yesterday, 2 Saturday 12:30 kickoffs for only the 4th time in Premier League history.
Didn't you know?
2-1-0 away wins.
Didn't you know? I don't know about you lot. I knew. I just saw the thing. I was like, oh yeah, fuckery's happening.
I saw it earlier this week on the fantasy football app, and I was just baffled. Like, I thought it was a little typo or a little mistake.
Did you hear the reason?
No.
It's because there was a concert in the stadium. So that's
Which
why.
stadium?
By concert when? At what time?
Man United at a certain time, so the police had to be around there.
Okay. That makes perfect sense.
That's why they had to be there.
That makes perfect sense.
Oh, fuck that shit, man. Yeah, but I knew,
stuff was going to happen.
Accas are going to get fucked.
Yeah. Where we start?
You don't back
early games.
Accas start Stamford Bridge.
Accas are getting fucked.
Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
Guys,
you don't back the early game. You definitely don't back 2 early games.
Definitely not. I did live stream on Friday night, and
yeah. If you haven't watched it, watch it.
Yeah, and I can't remember who I backed, but I think I backed Chelsea.
Stupid.
I was drinking a lot of red wine, so it's not
Friday.
guaranteed what I said. Yeah, but when Chelsea lose like this, they go on to win the league.
Did that game not make you
under Conte
reconsider your thoughts of Chelsea any way, or you still think
they're the best team in the country?
Nah, man.
Or the best coach?
Yesterday was an eye opener for me. Impressive performance from City. They end Chelsea's unbeaten run, as SB alluded to in our group. Some people doubted City. We did it last year, or we as the football community. It seemed somewhat of a statement win. What was the statement?
It means nothing.
For me, the statement is Gabriel Jesus will not be denied.
He is starving hungry this year.
Listen, you see this kid? I thought about it. You know what? He's not the second coming of Aguero or Romario. He's not. He's not. But he said, "Listen, dog. What if I got to put on? Is it number 7?
Yeah.
If I got to put on number 7 and play right wing, I'm gonna do something." The boy is just not stopping. Do you know what I find nuts? It was looking in the game like, Pep, you're playing with no striker. It looks like you've bucked Tuchel and you're being clever and gonna lose again.
So overthought it before.
What did you believe?
I thought, I thought that was gonna happen, and then Gabriel has stood up. But I'll tell you what, City have gone backwards.
Why do you say this?
How?
They've gone backwards.
Where was I yesterday? Someone said
they've gone backwards.
Jack Grealish looks like loads of other players could do what Jack Grealish is doing for less than 100 mil, and I was like, I made a weird sound. It was like that,
bro. Jack Grealish for 100 million pounds is absolute banter. He's doing.
You weren't a fan of it when the deal was made. 6 games later or whatever.
I didn't really understand.
You're still not convinced yet. I think he's done well.
All right, cool. That's all.
Slots in.
Yeah, that's wicked. But listen to this though. They spent 100 million pounds. Are they better?
Yes, more than you believe.
Like, are they better?
More than you believe. They're better. More than you believe.
Like, are they actually better? Bro, think about this, yeah? Think about this. You spent £100 million. You spent £100 million. Yeah.
The answer should be yes straight away.
Like it has to be yes. You spent £100 million. Yeah. You're playing against Chelsea. Phil Foden in the middle.
They bullied them though.
What is going on? I'm assuming Phil Foden isn't worth £100 million, right?
No.
I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, because one guy's worth £100 million. He should.
Yeah.
But I would have thought maybe, just maybe, right? I'd probably look at maybe trying jack for him. Maybe not that I'm saying that's what he should do, but I just think for £100 million, like you're not more important than Mahrez in that team. You're not doing more than Mahrez. Like I don't really. Like I know you're gonna cut in and go for the far post, and I know you do it good sometimes, but it's not feeling like Philip.
I'm taking him
Coutinho.
over Mahrez on that one.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
taking him over Mahrez.
And how much is Mahrez though?
I'm not sure.
60.
I'm not sure. Yeah. So
You kind of see what I'm saying.
You're saying the difference in output or whatever isn't whatever. Well, let's say Mahrez is worth 50 million. It's not 50 million more than
like take
what
it
Mahrez
in.
giving us.
Man City just won the league, yeah. Spent 100 M's, and now you're like we're saying other people are the best and stuff.
Do we agree that City have gone backwards? That's a hot
I
one.
did
You know,
think-
Gone
I did
backwards
think they
'cause
was
man have
going
gone
backwards,
forwards,
yeah,
bro.
But yesterday was a big eye opener for me.
A reminder.
Yeah, that was a statement yesterday. That win, not just the win, but it was the performance as well. Because everyone's been gassing about this Chelsea, this Tuchel.
You haven't been convinced, and
I
people
haven't.
were online in the comments saying SB's at it again.
Bro,
Yesterday,
they got absolutely bullied.
vindication almost.
You love this, don't you,
They
SB?
didn't have a shot on target at home.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah,
Where was Lukaku?
who?
Where?
His name is
I
Bolingoli.
think we went over the top.
Bro, Tuchel's here playing 8 defenders, basically, or 8 defensive-minded players.
I think the celebrations as well from City showed what it meant. I see a picture of Ruben Diaz. He is amped at the end. Captain's armband on, shock. At the shirt, yeah, you know
He had a
the
good
pin
performance
sleeves. He was going ham.
Yeah, he
And
played
I think that Pep losing to Tuchel a million times at the end of last season, it definitely played a part. And I think people, after bigging up Chelsea so much, saw them as title contenders. And City kind of brushed them yesterday.
I'm gonna say City have gone forwards, yeah, because if you know what Pep's thinking, yeah, he's from the school where like he believes, yeah, that you need a team full of midfielders to win. I'm not making this up as I go along. It's actually true. Yeah. So when getting rid of Aguero and getting another midfielder, Jack Grealish is essentially a midfielder, yeah, maybe like wide forward but midfielder. It's going towards where he wants his team to be. You know, you got your 4 defenders, yeah. You've got 6 forward players who are all essentially midfielders who can rotate and go here and go there. And the fact is, he's winning, yeah. So the model he's trying to build, yeah, he's getting one step closer to that. So I got to disagree with Scorch and say that City have not gone backwards, and in fact they're taking a quantum leap forwards.
Ooh, quantum leap.
Yes,
It's a big one.
But my thing isn't so much that when I say they're gone backwards, it's not so much about them literally going backwards. It's about
You think that
that man moving forwards. Around, I feel like Man U, Liverpool, Chelsea, which are those are their rivals. They all seem like they move.
they seem like
on,
they move
on
that way,
paper.
yeah.
Is
But when you get into the coach's head, more than you believe, you understand why he's done certain things.
interesting. SB, you've alluded to Chelsea being too defensive in the past, yet no shot on target all game
You're joking.
with a 90+ million striker on the
You're
field.
joking.
They missed Mount. The midfield 3 of Kante, Kovacic and Jorginho, uninspiring.
What do
probably
you
what I'd
expect
say.
to get from that 3?
You know what's mad, SB? I saw something online literally the day before the game saying that they are probably the best midfield of all time or up
I
there.
saw that.
Did you see that as well?
I saw something like that.
something
tap
like
shit.
that.
I was
Because
like,
of the second half against Spurs.
Listen, mate, I didn't even like it or repost it.
You
or
don't
anything.
need to share that.
I just
man.
saw it and just for this person, I don't know if it's crack or if it's heroin, but it's something
strong.
strong.
My
Yeah,
only
yeah.
thing with Chelsea is the creativity. Who is going to create?
Jason,
On a
Jason Jones.
consistent
Nah.
basis.
On a consistent basis.
It's meant to be Ziyech, isn't it?
It's meant to be one of them
God.
behind the Lukaku guys that's meant to be doing it. But they started what? It was Werner yesterday with him.
Yeah, they tried to
Oh, yeah.
play.
Oh,
They
yeah.
started them.
Yeah.
But do you
because
know
it has
what,
worked
though?
in the past. The spacing behind.
I tell you what though, there's signs though, man. I know it didn't work yesterday, But there's signs, man. There's signs of Lukaku and Werner looking fucking scary, bro.
I'm telling you, it's Chelsea's title.
Man can say what, like, yeah, cool. Werner, you lack quality and composure wildly at times. But bro, if they time it, oh my god, bro, there was every time they looked on a break, it looked like they was centimeters away from being 2-on-1 in on goal.
Yeah, and against lesser teams, yeah, because remember, Man City are like the pinnacle. Against other teams, yeah, it won't be that story.
But then again,
but to
there
win
won't
that
be as much
title,
space.
yeah, there won't be that much space. But to win that title, you're gonna need to win against the City.
More than you believe. But
Definitely contenders though.
Yeah,
they're not
100%.
contenders. It's their title, you guys.
But
Interesting.
I just think the whole parade that the Kings Road end of May.
Yeah.
Just pipe it down.
Let's relax. Lukaku missing again
Golly.
was what I was seeing a lot online. When does a trend become too common to ignore?
What's been, how many games he been there?
6. You know, Arsenal was the first game, so it's 5.
How many goals he scored?
Like 3 or 4, I don't know.
So
I'm good for now.
he didn't score against Liverpool, down to 10 men. Spurs
Arsenal.
last week didn't score, and this week
So he's got about 3 goals, yeah?
again, no, but
He's
that
been
has
playing
never
good,
that has
though.
never been the issue
Performances,
about
yeah.
him scoring against teams
Yeah.
below the top 4, traditional
we know
top
what he
6.
does.
Why
bully.
doesn't he perform in those games?
He's a bully.
Just 21 touches, pass completion 33%, no shots on goal.
He doesn't like playing against elite or elitish defenders.
So then, what does
he
that make
doesn't.
him?
Makes him a flat track bully that's got over 100 Premier League goals. And he's
Picking and chooses.
I don't make the rules. I just
It's
state the facts.
No, so we're saying yeah.
And guess what?
Picking and choosing.
You know how much teams have built up their whole
We'll take
thing
that.
with flat track bullies.
What?
Wait, do you know what I want to say? City's press was back yesterday. The press was mad. It was like lose the ball, and it was like boop. It looked like the old Barca one. It looked
hungry.
a bit crazy.
Because
Quite
they
hungry.
have 6 midfielders. I'm telling you guys, it's the future of football.
Do you know what they was doing as well? Because they understood the way Chelsea wanted to break. Yeah, they were letting them break and just steering like Werner into horrible alleys. Bro, go on, take that next heavy touch, and then we're gonna trap you, and you can't turn out.
Someone yesterday, Marcus Alonso was horrendous. He was pants.
He's
It
usually
was
our
bad to see.
It was bad.
Yeah,
Bad,
it was bleed. It
But I'm
was
not
bleed.
willing to accept
It
this.
happens.
Happens.
Yeah, he was bleed.
I'm not willing to accept this.
Yesterday, a former heavyweight was beaten by an underdog. No, we are not talking about Anthony Joshua. Man United were beaten by Aston Villa at home. Second straight home defeat. 3 losses in 4 games across 10 or so days.
Bro, is that what's going on?
Yes.
Fam, he's shit, fam.
I have a question, guys.
Sorry for the swear words.
I'll
Obviously,
bleep that. Don't worry.
Try to be professional now. and
Get
all
us
of that.
defund
Trying
the
to be
pod.
professional and everything and that. But this Ole Gunnar social guy, bro. Like, seriously, bro. Like,
Gunnar.
like, bro, he's not. He's. You know the worst thing about it. What gets me hot and agitated. Yeah?
You're looking kind of
'Cause It's
agitated.
getting me hot. I gotta take my do-rag off. But I don't know what you need to see there.
Steaming, yeah. He's gonna have some relaxed.
Have a sip of Prosecco.
Yeah,
Wait,
Baby hairs are
bro,
gonna be laid.
He's
and
not
that.
gonna get
Crazy.
sacked, bro.
No, he's not.
You know why? Because our board don't care about trophies and stuff like that. All our board cares about is money, bro. And what is Ronaldo doing, bro?
Bringing in the
He's bringing in the
Bringing in,
money,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah. That is
He's
bringing
Bro,
it.
that's what's rattling me the
Bringing in the
most
money.
is he's not gonna go, bro. Like we're gonna keep seeing this McTominay and Fred. I can't even call it a partnership. Like it's more than a partnership.
Axes
It's
of
like a
evil
relationship
is what
right
I've
now, bro.
seen it
It's
described
mad.
as.
Relationship.
They're in a relationship. And
Yeah,
everything
more
right now.
records broken. Villa first Old Trafford win for 12 years. Do you think it was offside? Or is that
Fuck
clutch?
that.
Is it
We need to win.
Because
We need to win.
Leicester last week had 2 goals ruled out for the exact same thing.
It's offside.
Let's
Isn't
call it similar.
It is offside.
But you should be beating Villa at home.
Yeah, it is offside though. But
Great
should
header.
be it. Yeah,
Great
great.
header.
where do we see United finishing this season?
4th. It's all changed now. Sorry, everyone that was getting me at the comments.
Will
It's
it?
all changed. We're not winning the league. or
I
anything.
still think United will finish. I said second. I'm thinking second, third.
Really?
Yeah.
4th. My season's done.
Second. I want to speed this up. So I prefer
Just
not
hand
to
down
speak.
now.
More than you believe, I can speak. More than you believe,
So where do you think they'll finish?
I can speak more than you believe.
Oh.
That's a good answer.
We're finishing 4th. bro.
Villa have a set piece coach, and I think yesterday it came off. all the hard work that they've been doing. Great header from Courtney House.
Great header.
It's so sore. And Jess and I were speaking before, talking about sometimes you can't blame someone. Like Cavani and him were wrestling for an extended period. I think the ref even like stopped the wrestling and then they said, oh, okay, cool, take the corner. And they were battling. He just got the better of him.
What more can you do?
And that happens.
There's nothing you can do.
Bro, the guy just got there ahead of you.
On the penalty nonsense.
Okay, please. Now I can speak. Yeah.
Fuck me.
Martinez has done well, by the way.
Martinez has done very well. That's
He's
what you
a-
paid 20 million
he's a
pounds
wanker,
for.
you
That's the
know.
keeper that people were saying Leno was better than.
What
But
do you
I
believe?
don't hear that shout anymore for some reason.
He supposedly got into Bruno's head.
Well, supposedly,
he
what
said
do you
he was-
supposedly.
He was begging
What do you mean
Ronaldo to
supposedly?
take it.
He had Ronaldo's thing so patterned.
He's saying, Ronaldo, you take it.
Like,
But he's parring Bruno because Bruno's got the ball. He's
Yeah.
saying,
Mind
you
games.
take. Like, he's not even acknowledging you.
it's cold. It's
cold.
bro. It's cold.
So sore. And
In the annuals of mind games. Fucking hell, he's dismissing you
yeah.
on a little man kind of.
you're not
Get
even
your older.
A problem. Yeah, you're not. It's not even a consideration.
He's talking over him.
You know, he had to send an apology to Yerry Mina for how much stick that he was giving him in the Copa America. Yeah.
I did like that.
He said he took
Yeah.
it too far. I like it.
It's not too far.
Do what you
It's a
got to do
fight.
if it, you know. when you're
I
out
saw
there
I saw
from
Mike Tyson
Argentina.
interview one time. Yeah, if you type in Mike Tyson's funny moments, yeah, you see loads of hilarious things. Yeah, and he's excused one time.
It's a fight.
It's a fight.
So what?
He
So
said-
what?
yeah, so
he
he
was
said-
he was
said-
headbutting me.
Yeah, he said some other things. So I'm not going to repeat, but it's a fight. So like, I don't condone Martinez apologizing to Yerry Mina. Like, you done it.
Yeah, like
It was right when you done it.
Time.
So stand by it. But
All
I'm all
is fair.
for that. I'm all for that.
I like that.
You know what? I'll tell you my kind of character is this, yeah? Arsenal fan, yeah? When Adebayo did that celebration against Arsenal, yeah? I was all for that.
Sprinting.
He doesn't
Hit-
owe
hit a
Arsenal,
top speed
he
of,
doesn't
yeah.
owe Arsenal anything, yeah? And the fans are giving him stick. Mate, I'm surprised he held it back that much and only did that. I would have been in shirt off, yeah, kicking the corner flag in the crowd.
What celebration.
We're in the mud though, man.
Kicking the advertising hoodie.
I said
We're in the mud.
during the week, yeah, after the West Ham defeat,
Yeah.
that David Moyes would get more out of the United team currently than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Thoughts?
I think Arteta would.
Yeah.
fuck's
I
truth.
didn't believe that shout.
Why?
Because I've watched these guys for so long. I've watched David Moyes fail at United, different squad,
Yes.
different time, less experience, the Valencia experience. I just don't believe
Sunderland.
there's that as well.
Sunderland.
So
Cardiff.
I'm not sure why. There's like enough data for me to say that. I don't
We're
believe so.
forgetting, yeah, that Ole Gunnar's only success
It's Cardiff.
that wasn't a success.
No, it was because he got them relegated.
Was Mulder. Mulder is Ole
Really,
Gunnar's
yeah.
only success. So when you talk about seeing these guys fail, Dan, yeah,
Yeah.
you're forgetting that Ole is a failure.
No, but then you say that, and so you're just dismissing Ole, who has finished in the Champions League back to back
He hasn't. The team did.
2 years in a row.
Yeah,
team.
For the first time since Fergie's gone.
The team.
So you're just going to ignore that and just say David Moyes is going to be better because
team.
I'm saying, sorry to ignore that. What I was trying to say is that I believe any half decent manager at United right now will get more out of the team than what Ole's
This is
getting.
right.
when you say more, what does that mean? Because Ole finished second
So
to a European final. So better
Lost.
would be half decent manager wins and then comes where in the league?
again, second can still be better, closing the gap. Some kind of silverware, not losing to Villarreal in the Europa League final. That's an improvement.
And you think David Moyes is that guy?
Not only David Moyes. I think Grandpa. I think Ralph Hasenhuttl.
Graham Potter, who,
Yeah.
yeah, fair.
I'm with you,
This
Jeff.
is just my thoughts. But again, yeah, I've only been doing it for a year, guys, yeah. So what do I know?
Yeah, we'll make mistakes along
We'll
the way.
make
Yeah, Fernandez taken 23 penalties at United, scored 21 of them. So I can see why he
Why
took the
didn't
ball.
he
Will
take-
Ronaldo take the next one? If you're Ole and you're on the training ground,
I'd have faith in Bruno.
who
You give it back to him.
are
man.
you putting
Give it
on
back
that
to him.
whiteboard and say you take the
You
penalty?
give
to.
it back to him. You give it back to
You
him.
have to.
He said he's not gonna. He said he's not scared, as Bruno does. He said I'm not gonna shy away from taking them again.
You give it back to him.
But if you are Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who takes it?
I don't think it's up to you, man. I think Bruno.
I feel like Scorch.
You know what though? You know Ronaldo actually wanted to take the penalty yesterday.
Of course he
He
did.
said, "I'm going to take the penalty," and then Pogba said, "No, let Bruno have it."
Why does this keep happening?
And then Bruno.
Do you remember the penalty debacle who takes the pens at United? It was
That's exactly.
Well, I guess
And when you
didn't
see
rear
it,
its head.
like watch it again, you actually see Ronaldo gonna take the ball to take the penalty, and then Pogba's like, "No, let Bruno have
This
it."
is how it runs here.
And then Bruno has it, and then. But it's good anyway. We needed to lose.
Yeah.
Scorch wants to say so many things, but he's holding his tongue. We'll speak off camera.
Sancho.
No. Let me speak. Yeah. No. I'm gonna defend Sancho. I'm tired of this.
South London.
Scorch, just stop. No. Let me speak. I'm not letting you go any further. I'm vetoing.
Speak it up, Jess.
Sancho is not a flop. Okay, we saw it. I said it already. We saw it last season at Dortmund, yeah, when Hakimi left. Sancho is playing with Wan-Bissaka behind him. There's no help. There's no help.
So then
he needs help.
what's going to change? So then you don't expect
So
anything
I saw.
to change.
Oh, so we need to
Unless
buy a new right back. You're saying
I was watching the game midweek
to help him.
to unlock him like Pogba, where he
No.
needs to be
We
unlocked.
need
The
new
guy's
coaches.
there. Who's your right back?
We need new fucking
Diego Dallo.
coaches.
Diego
bro.
Dallo.
Why is everyone?
Diego Dallo
like,
needs to
deluded
play
to
at
it?
right back. Yeah.
By the way, Dallo is wavy.
Yes,
wavy.
I
I
don't-
watched the game midweek.
I don't give a fuck what anyone says. This kid's been wavy the whole time I've
telling
known
you,
him.
yeah. Diego Dallo, yeah, behind Jadon Sancho on that right side.
By the way, shout out to Knox because I think he was pissed
Shout out
about
Knox.
Dallo. Yeah.
That's
But yeah.
me. Shout out Knox.
Shout out.
Shout out Knox, man. But hey, I was talking about the coaches, bro. This is Sancho's problem, yeah. This could be Sancho's problem, yeah. We haven't got the coaches to improve him.
Do you think the coaches were better at Dortmund last
Of
year?
course.
No, German coaches is different.
Have you not seen what the training ground and the stuff that they do in
Do you guys
Dortmund?
know what football not is?
They've got
Yeah.
like some
What, even when
I
they
had
had
that
the
for
even when they had
years.
the
I want one.
caretaker,
I want
the
one.
kit man that was running the team.
Yeah, don't worry, man.
Don't worry about
Stop.
that.
That's when it.
Don't
Fair
worry about
play.
that.
We've been on
I'm
this.
with you.
We've been on this shit game. Shout out to Aston Villa, Dean Smith. United took off McTominay and he brought on the striker. That lets you know that he's on things. I can only see good
I
things
like
for
him,
Villa.
But I hear what you guys are saying. But I'm saying, what do we think about? That's what I want.
No,
to
go in there,
Oh.
score.
What do we think about
it's,
what's
it's
going
miffy.
on?
Like,
Early
there's
days.
nothing.
Score.
It's underwhelming, massively so.
Your mic's short. It's short.
Lord, am I
There
back
we go.
now?
Yeah.
When Sancho turns up, yeah, you guys are all gonna forget you all
We're
said
gonna run
this,
this
yeah?
clip back.
I'm telling you.
I'm just asking, Mark.
No, you're antagonizing us on purpose. You think you're slick.
No, he hasn't. No, I'm just saying. I'm trying to work
Look at him,
out.
look at him.
No, because I can
There's
see.
glee in it.
Why,
I can see.
why are you smiling for?
Because you lot are so
coming.
trying to
It's coming.
defend.
I'm not a
out.
United fan.
You lot are so trying to. I'm just saying
London.
what's going on.
Yeah, a bit of
I just don't know.
told you
I'm
what's
just
going on.
asking.
Am I still good, yeah? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Ollie's
Bro,
what's going
yeah,
on.
it's
innit?
Aaron Wan-Bissaka
Yeah,
is the
He's
problem.
telling him, he's saying, Sanch, just go on the pitch.
Is there any chance?
What do I do? Just go on the pitch, Sanch.
Is there any chance that maybe he's not going to look like £77 million a season?
Hey,
This season.
hold
This
on,
season.
hold on. Time out,
No, that's
time
cool,
out,
but I'm
Scorch.
saying, is there any chance? of that?
Time out.
This season.
Wait, hold on, time out. I think 70 million, yeah, could be an unlucky number if you get bought for that price, yeah.
Di
Because
Maria,
Di Maria,
who's the greatest ever.
who's one of the best players of all time, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm actually
like top
not.
100.
I'm actually not.
Facts.
You lot.
Yeah,
Top
Di Maria.
100.
No. Let's just be
Yeah, ever.
yeah.
Top
Of all-
50.
100
No,
ever.
he definitely top 100. Yeah, Di Maria 70 odd million. Yeah, didn't work out. Nicolas Pepe 70 something million, not working out. Yeah, Jadon Sancho 70 million, 777.
Jadon Sancho, 6 games in.
But I like him anyways.
You lot are
He'll
sick
be
people.
fine,
But
man.
no,
Why are you not saying?
We have
you?
to speak.
All I've done is just. I
have
just.
to
So we
speak.
move on and can we wrap this
Yeah.
up?
wondered.
Luke
Whatever
Shaw
it was.
and Harry Maguire are out as
That's a
well.
problem.
So the Villarreal game, they could. Well, they went off injured. Yeah. So
Problem, man.
watch this space. And yeah, we'll start the timer on Ole.
I just want to say as well. I think some of us said some things.
Don't look at me.
Some of us said some things
Looking
last
at
year,
me.
a year ago. Some of us.
Looking at
I
me.
can't remember who of us, but some
Claim
of
it if it's you.
some of us thought Tellez was a good signing. I remember.
He is.
I'm not cool. I just ain't seen it yet.
No, but you know why he is? Because as soon as he came, Luke
Yeah,
Shaw,
sure.
I hear this.
Got lit.
I keep hearing this. Yeah,
But I'm
tell us.
thinking if Tellez plays on
he's crap though.
Against
Nah, he's
Villarreal.
crap, he's crap.
is he gonna help?
He's crap.
I'm feeling like Brandon Williams.
He's not
at
there.
Norwich.
I know, but I'm saying I'm feeling
have
like
him over?
Brandon Williams.
I think Alex Butler could do it.
I know my man's got better crossing than that. Brandon Williams, I've regularly ever seen him say, "Nah, not
He's
today,
done a bit,
dickhead."
yeah.
Tellers is meant to have some European
Flair.
pedigree,
Pizzazz.
though.
Yeah.
But I think he's not had a good. He's not had
A lot of like weird like
Stop
injuries
starts,
and illness.
like Donny.
Yeah, but
cuts.
nothing to
Yeah.
see here. Brentford Liverpool, absolute barnstormer of a game. Game of the season so far, as King SB said.
Had everything.
Brentford held Liverpool to a draw. If we're doing throwbacks, who still thinks that Brentford are getting relegated?
Bro, I looked at this game and I was like, this game is like, this is one of them fucking games that's like designed to make you look like a fucking idiot. Like, Brentford, what are you doing? Like, why are you going toe to toe with Liverpool?
Lich.
Like,
We're not respecting this.
yeah, I rate it, but it's like, it's not really sustainable. But you know what? I rate it because you said, fuck it, we're doing, and it worked. And then on the flip side, I've been saying, Liverpool, you've improved. Look, guys, boom, boom, boom. You're drawing with Brentford. This is mad.
Conceding 3 goals.
Like, Brentford are flexing a bit.
Van
It's
Dijk.
getting flexy. The finish for the last goal, the
And
equaliser.
the celebration.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
right.
I'm like, I'm
No,
not doing
right.
that if I'm 2-0 up.
Yeah.
Doing that as a Brentford player against Liverpool, great team, in
Done.
That might get pissed off.
Yeah, you think to keep like
You know what it is? Yeah, that's when instincts took over. That's what it
Flex
you
was.
can't take that out of the player.
I just
Yeah, you
think
can't take that
flex
out of the
mode
man.
was in. I'll be honest with you.
They're gonna. I said it at
I-
Brentford.
You said no. You said
At
it.
home,
Yeah,
they're gonna live.
Do you know what the truth is? The thing that I didn't like is actually the thing that makes them cold. Because I thought, raw, these lot are naive.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm not seeing any.
stick that label on a lot of teams that come up.
Yeah, because man are naive, man. Man just come up here and want
it's
to
the
piss
champ.
about, and
Yeah.
then they got to bust out.
But you know what? Yeah,
And I'm not on pretending that you're a serious guy.
you know what? Yeah, when vibes are high, yeah, it takes a long time for them to dissipate. Yeah, it could be a whole season of this, and they are getting relegated. But in the unlikely event that they don't get relegated, yeah,
Oh, it's changing.
no,
There's
no,
a
they're
strong
going down.
chance
But
of
what I'm
staying
saying, yeah, is if they don't go down this season, next season
Yeah.
they'll go
Oh,
down.
you lot are extending the shout.
No.
now.
Okay, they're going down. this
They're
season.
gonna
But
get
one-
relegated.
No, the
one
point I'm
day.
trying to make, please, the point I'm making is that when there's a feel good factor around the club, nothing can stop you.
Is there a feel good factor there right now?
Yep.
Everyone can
Yeah.
see that.
And this fucking coach is just there with this zany
no,
attitude.
Thomas
Yeah.
Frank, yeah, he's not playing by the rules.
He moves like, you know who he moves like?
hippies.
He seems like he's like, you know, like Back to the Future.
Oh,
Marty, we gotta go back to the
Yes.
future.
Bro, he's that
erratic.
kind of guy.
Yeah. You might be
Mad.
like,
But guys, I'm very upset right now.
He coaches in a mad science jacket. I reckon.
Yeah, I believe that. Can you still hear me? Yeah,
Yeah, you're good.
because you guys are forgetting that Mo Salah has 100 Premier League goals for Liverpool.
Did you
Hey,
see-
100 Premier League goals for Liverpool, guys.
I am
I'm
ready
sick
to
of
let
everyone.
agendas fly.
People are ignoring Mo Salah's
Hey,
contribution
just-
to the
just-
Premier
just-
League. SB.
They would have won yesterday if he scored his chance.
I don't care. I don't care about any of that. Yeah? I'm not a Liverpool fan. I'm not a Liverpool
Could have
fan.
had
I don't
101
care.
then.
Could have been
Yeah,
101.
that's
Could have
so
been
scummy.
101
I
and
don't
3
care.
points,
I
isn't it?
don't-
But
I don't care.
he missed one of the easiest
You
chances.
say
I've
let's
seen.
celebrate the 100 and just ignore.
but,
Not 100 goals.
rest.
Could have been 101,
100
innit? But-
Premier League goals
I'm
for
joking.
Liverpool. Yeah?
Mo's the man.
Yeah,
Egyptian
so
king.
let's
13th
play
player
that.
to reach a century of league goals for the club, Robbie Fowler, Steven Gerrard and Michael Owen in the Premier League era. Curtis Jones revival?
Love
I
him.
know.
Bro, why are
Just
we
a big
saying
fans.
revival?
Love him.
I think he's
Because
cold.
he hasn't played.
Yeah, but why is it like, why? Like,
Okay, if you don't play like that, you know me, like with the Johnstones, if you're not playing, I can't say
yeah,
you're
but
doing
why
well.
do you
Like,
lot keep doing that? Like, you lot,
I can't say like is John Stones. How's John Stones doing this season? Like, like we can't say like
do you know what I mean? Wait,
nothing's happening.
Low key, I've been thinking,
Ignoring it.
Yeah, I've been thinking
Injuries though.
I've been hoping that's the flex.
Injuries is the rumor.
Jota has to start though.
Oh yeah.
Pardon?
Oh, over firms.
Yeah, he has
Bobby.
to start. Yeah, Jota has to start.
Jots. Yeah,
Joe's looking
So
like
he's a bit like
looking quite
people used to say
complete.
about Salah, a bit of a weird one.
complete.
But
He's looking a bit complete.
he'll miss like some weird
Yeah,
chances,
they're
but then
erratic.
he'll do something. He'll end up scoring.
I feel like all three of them are right in their
you
finishes.
see Salah. I saw him score a goal. Was it midweek? He scored like a volley, yeah, but like he's just exploded onto the ball and just volleyed it in their post. Like,
Punches it.
like there's nothing to aim at. He's like, it's like the post is here, goalie's here. He's just whack the ball.
The XG was low, but yeah, he somehow.
And I'm like, yeah, you're tapped because you've just made that look like it's so normal for you to just kind of get, I don't know, like not enough on it and just shank it, drag it. Like there's the odds of you getting this right. very low, and he's just made it.
I'd like to see
mad
the
easy.
XG on that. And yeah, he's buried it.
I've got Salah above a lot of man that you rate.
Scorch, can we do a segment on this
We'll do
separately
a special
during the week?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
We'll do
Yeah, let's just
something
talk
on it.
about this because
This seems like my kind of combo.
yeah, and the thing is, yeah, you guys might not know this, yeah, especially you guys. Me and Scorch don't get along, but every now and again we reach a common ground, and I've got to just put my pride
The
aside.
Egyptian king might bring.
This is normally before
Let's
9
do it.
a.m. when Jess rings me.
Get up a bit early.
You know what it is, yeah? My thing is this, yeah? Well, you don't understand, Scorch, yeah? When I get an idea in my head, whoever I need
Gotta
to talk
share
to,
it.
I've got to
Yeah.
call you now.
Mhm.
Sometimes he rings me and says, "Are you awake?"
Well,
After I've answered the phone.
what do you think, fella?
That's just me being polite. Because whether you are or you're not, you're going to hear this.
Yeah. You're gonna get these
Yeah.
bars.
If it wasn't you, it was voicemail.
ahead, yeah.
Someone's getting this, but yeah.
I respect
Can
it.
we wrap up the Premier League stuff, please? Let's just call it. Antonio is the best player in the UK right now.
Stop looking at my notes. Mikel Antonio's back and he scored again.
Oh, it leads though.
35 attempts on goal in that game.
From who?
Vibes,
Sorry.
both teams. The vibes are high there.
Like, bro, I was behind this. You know what? It's Bielsa. You know they're just gonna snap back into it and just start scoring and winning games and stuff. And
Okay.
bro, they're just getting worked every week.
Hey,
Even at
Scorch's
home.
cousin,
Still
though.
about a Premier League win.
Scorch's cousin, though.
Which one?
There's one guy who plays for Leeds. I think he's related to Scorcher. Rafinha.
Oh,
This boy is problems.
I thought you were gonna say Furpo.
But I don't want to get into it.
Furpo's
Furpo's bleeding.
bleeding.
Bleeding. He gave all that talk. I've had more coaching in one day at bus than I had at Barcelona. Go off, man. What is
At least
this?
he managed to get his starts in it.
Get out of it.
Yeah,
But
he's
nah,
stepping up.
Scorch your boy, Rafinha. This
Bro,
is
he's,
for you, man.
Dijon
so
must-
Can
sick.
we move? I'm trying to go home.
Dijon mustard. This is the second time in Leeds history they failed to win any of their first 6 games in the top flight campaign.
They haven't won yet.
Last happened in 1935-36. They were missing bare players yesterday though.
is that bad?
What's
Sorry.
Dan James? Is he playing?
He started last week. I didn't
see him
see
yesterday.
the lineup yesterday.
Okay, cool.
But yeah,
They'll be all right though.
one
Because the
thing-
bottom line is
there's
that
teams much worse than them.
They won't go
Like the
Norwich.
worst team in Premier League history.
Norwich.
Norwich.
There's
lost
another team.
yesterday
Not as bad as them.
to
There's
Everton
another team. I had it on my notes. Worse than Norwich.
in the
What,
Prem.
right now.
I put it down on my phone.
What for the
Sorry, guys.
Newcastle are probably trying to do worse. They drew yesterday, which is just no surprise.
Fulham last year.
Nah.
Fulham this year, are a bit
Fulham
of a
were-
vibe.
Fulham were
Like
competitive.
the new champ one.
Newcastle's thing is like it's bigger than just like seasonal.
Yeah, they
So
were
they-
they were singing
generational
again.
team.
Yeah, they come up with no intention of staying in the league.
Newcastle, you mean Norwich? You mean sorry?
Norwich, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Norwich are back with the same team they went down with, whilst everyone else has got better.
Yeah, they seem like they're intent on
Taking a
trying to
piss.
break the
Minus
Premier League
Buendia.
worst starts stat. Decore, he's kind of reminded me why I rated him a long while ago. Leicester and Burnley drew.
Hat-trick.
Cornet scored for Burnley. Yeah, a hat trick for Jamie Vardy.
Why the fuck is that Cornet boy at Burnley?
Diversity.
Diversity.
I
yeah.
feel like someone somewhere raised a
In,
tweet
in
or something.
2021.
At least Lennon got a little
yeah.
brethren now, innit?
Oh, we've got
Lennon.
New deal, yeah. New deal for Dyche. New approach. Yeah, Jamie Vardy, who SB said is finished, is now on 5 goals for this
This
season.
is what he done last season, though. He's gonna slow down.
The man
He's
them need to.
inevitable.
The man them need. You see Vardy.
That's what
The man's
got
a,
nowhere.
the man's a legend.
A Prem ledge.
Prem ledge.
Yeah, for me.
Because a lot of that man was rating by this stage of their career.
Especially if pace is just
Burnt
your
out.
thing as well.
Yeah.
And you
He
guys
just-
got to
he
remember,
just
yeah.
charged on the Red Bulls.
His diet is worse than mine. Yeah, cool. I chug red wine and beers
And
daily.
rhubarb.
Yeah, and rum. Jamie Vardy's on Red Bulls. Yeah, and port.
Out
And
of the
Lucas
Lucas, out of the Lucas,
Come on,
yeah.
man.
Fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic.
And you
Due
know his
responsibility.
missus ain't cooking him no proper food.
Potato smiley faces.
Rebecca
Nah.
Vardy's too busy doing.
Beefing Rooney.
Yeah,
Rooney's wife.
Oven.
Smiley
lasagna.
face.
She's busy.
And Iceland lasagna.
And the last game we haven't mentioned, a longer wait than me waiting to fill up my tank this weekend. Raul Jimenez, 336 days later,
What a
scored his
goal.
first Premier League goal since netting against Newcastle in October 2020. His 15th attempt in the competition this season.
Good
Like,
goals,
no
bro.
one's taken any more shots than him without scoring. I'm happy for him. Last week he ripped off the headband and I was saying mentally I think he's crossed over. He's kind of back. And he scored this week.
Can I
Lovely
say,
to
guys,
see.
yeah, for those of you eagle-eyed armchair gaffers at home, we as a collective have been running an armchair gaffer competition for Adama Traore. When he scores,
Oh, you nearly got hit up today though.
Got
Too
close.
funny. Oh,
I
got
think
close.
I think the envelope came out. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, got close.
You guys,
ready
what you
to
guys
say
don't understand
those.
is that we as a collective we want to give away this £100, and we're gonna sign this shirt and
Maybe we
give it
should
away.
choose like another player because it's
No,
getting silly,
no,
bro.
we're gonna sign. I don't know if you can see it. It's in shot. We're gonna sign this Armchair Gaffer shirt, and we are gonna give away £100 and this shirt to someone next time Traore scores.
Come on,
you
man.
haven't got to enter competition. You ain't got to subscribe. You ain't got to tag 2 friends.
Just a
all
score.
you got to do is be alive, and he has to score
And watch it.
And we're gonna pick somebody
At random.
at random and just give them some money because
Where's he gonna score though?
Bro, he could have scored today.
Like he hit a crossbar the
something-
other day.
It got weird, yeah.
He's always getting taken.
He's a
with
crossbar
him.
man. He reminds me of Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. He had that where he hit the
Yeah.
crossbar like 12 times a season
not
and
gonna
not
lie,
scoring.
that £100.
It's
Doesn't
such a
wanna leave.
disrespect. When I saw what it was, I couldn't believe. But do you know who I like at Wolves? By the way, the composure for that Jimenez goal.
Yeah,
But do you
Good
know
player,
what?
man.
I kind of was
player.
feeling like, are you starting to feel like you need to walk it in?
Just to get something.
Torres-ish.
Yeah. Just to get it over the line.
get
And,
going.
Little
yeah.
bit, but he's got it now.
Monkeys off the back.
I like that Kilman boy.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot this season.
Oh, where's Gibbs White?
On loan. What the
Oi,
hell?
disrespectful.
What the
on
fuck
loan
is
to
going on?
Disrespectful.
They don't like him.
He's not Portuguese.
He is mustard.
I think he's proper good, you know. See,
Can't speak Portuguese, so it's what you
for fuck's sake.
Bruno,
Ab-
yeah.
Obrigado.
You gotta go.
Yeah,
Obrigado.
He's good, bro. I swear he's on loan. Is it Fulham?
I don't know
Sheffield.
where he's gone.
Sheffield United.
Okay.
And you know
I
what's
like
mad?
him bare, man.
Sheffield are probably gonna try and buy him.
Yeah, I think he needs to push on.
He's a
Yeah.
Premier League player for me.
Yeah, he's very
Like
good.
to
man.
me, he's actually he's Wolves standard. Like he's
Yeah, he should be in the mix. They got fucking 36-year-old legs in there. Yeah.
Do you remember that Lundstrom
But
guy?
that's not our problem.
That Lundstrom guy.
Yeah,
Yes.
Lundstrom, yeah.
You know he's at Rangers.
Oh Lord, yeah, he's gone up.
He's these
Gerard
days.
was on his
Yeah,
back.
but
He
how's
did.
gone
Gerard
up?
got onto him about something. I can't remember exactly what it is.
You
Gaffers
rated,
let us know what it was, but they had a little fallout. Yeah.
we rated him and he went to Rangers.
yeah, but he had a passer. He wanted to cut.
Yeah, he weren't trying to
I thought
stand
he was
his
gonna
toe.
get to
He
that-
started feeling himself.
He did. He was getting linked with Arsenal.
Lord
Yeah.
Lundstrom, he was the fantasy football
Yeah.
guy
But he's just a normal guy.
He was
Yeah.
a normal guy. Rangers.
who
now.
went above the
Spurs,
standard.
Scottish League.
Danny Drinkwater vibes.
And now he's got to do his thing to get a move back to the champ. Take it in. He's got to do his thing
To get back into
somewhere in the champ.
Yeah.
These.
prayers with Lundstrom. And I guess that wraps up the weekend review.
It's been a pleasure, guys.
One man.
Yeah, one man.
This last year has been it's been a pleasure to serve you
Or not.
guys, and I hope that we can continue to grow together as a community. Looking back on where we first met,
One man.
I cannot escape. What?
One man.
Peace.
Thank you guys. Yeah. Peace out.